So how do we do our intro again? I haven't. Wait, I forget. Is it we are welcome to the what?
What are we again?
Just wing it.
We are live from the Greenside Bunker Studio, episode 12.
Got it.
We
right.
are the Dew Sweepers. We're all here. The whole gang is here. We've got a very light and airy show for you guys today. No interviews, just the five of us on the mics, talking, bullshitting, all that good stuff.
John, it sounds like you got a couple cocktails flowing in you already.
No, I'm good. I just on the first one. I had a beer earlier.
How else do you do this podcast?
Not sober, that's for sure. But so we've got some cool stuff to bring to you. Tiger versus Phil, our dream foursomes. We kind of cover over NFL draft, and then the newest craze show, The Last Dance on ESPN. We were 4 episodes in. I'm sure all you Chicago guys have watched it, right?
Amazing.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I watched 3
Yeah, I don't like
episodes today.
basketball. It means nothing to me.
You're insane.
No,
You
you
are
don't like
insane.
basketball, but you love Michael Jordan.
Not really.
Hey, where's my Tiger Woods little bebop thing? How much do I owe you?
Don't worry about how much you owe me.
Well, what?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, I can't wait to add bebop to my
It's a Funko Pop.
whatever they're called. I never remember what they're called. I almost call them something that would probably be offensive, but I don't want Austin to have to clip it out. So
Right. He's got a lot of work to do
His
tomorrow,
name's
Cam.
Bebop.
So anyway, who has all seen The Last Dance?
I
So
have.
I watched the first 2 episodes today, and majority of the 3rd episode today, and the last half of episode 4 last night.
It's
The Dennis Rodman parts.
Yes.
Oh, dude,
Awesome.
Dennis Rodman is low key the glue that kept that fucking place together.
I saw
Can
something.
we-
Yeah.
For real,
really
though.
quick talk about Michael Jordan going to Las Vegas to pick up Dennis Rodman.
I was going to say,
Not a
I,
dead
that's fantastic.
Electra's.
I saw
Electra's hiding behind the couch. It
I
was-
saw something on Twitter today that was like, if you think Michael Jordan went to Vegas and picked up Dennis Rodman without spending at least 12 hours at a craps table or a blackjack table, you're a fool.
I never thought about that.
I
'Cause
mean,
he's a serial gambler.
Yeah,
There's-
it
yeah.
wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So I honestly heard about last weekend. Everybody's talking about it. I'm not a big Jordan guy. I'm not a big NBA guy. I just not a big basketball guy. But I was looking for something to watch and turned it on, and I was hooked instantly.
It's one of the best things out of freaking ESPN or Netflix in a while.
Mhm.
I mean, Netflix
Yeah.
has done some one-off great things, but
Yeah,
this is by far one of the best things that is on TV.
I'm so mad I missed that by like 5 years because their last championship was in 98. So not to
Well-
date myself, I was only 4 years old in 98, but
Honestly, even for me, Dean, like I knew what was going on, but I didn't comprehend considering that I wasn't a basketball fan. I just
Yeah.
knew of the Bulls, the Lakers. I mean,
yeah.
at
Same thing.
that point, Kobe was coming out. Like I was probably 8 years old, and I just, oh yay, this is great.
yeah, no, but I'm sure it would have been different though, even being 8 or 9 in Chicago at that time.
Oh sure,
yeah.
for sure, yeah. No, I was
Yeah.
in fucking.
Did you see the little kid that goes, "Mommy said I could have Christmas presents or I could come see Michael
Yeah.
Jordan play,"
Right,
and she
yeah.
went to the basketball game?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So
It's crazy.
it was. A
I
good
just
one.
I love the rawness of it. Like, they're dropping F-bombs here and there. Like, it makes it so much more authentic feeling. Like, it's not like they're beeping out every other word they say.
Well,
But
also,
Dennis
Swear on the
Rodman.
podcast or Austin will get mad at you.
well, keep in mind they had a film crew follow them for the majority of that.
Yeah, that year.
The
Yeah.
last season they were with them the whole time. That was
Yeah.
This is like that's the whole
The whole reason behind this, like
Yeah.
it's lost footage they're finally putting back together.
Mhm.
Like,
Wait, hold on, guys. Guys, I think we're onto something. It's The Last Dance.
swing and a miss.
Yeah,
what?
You're gonna have to edit that out, bro.
You're just making more work for yourself.
Oh shit!
Was that a joke that I missed?
Yes.
Oh,
Because
I
you guys
get
are like,
it.
oh, it was the last season. It was the last hurrah they recorded.
Yeah, that's why it's
And I
called The
said,
Last
oh,
Dance.
yes, that was the joke I made.
Good one,
That
John.
we're
Wasn't
finally
it?
realizing that it's The Last Dance.
If you
Dennis Rodman
I
walking.
didn't just realize that. I knew that from the get go.
Here,
That
Austin,
was
we're
the
gonna
joke, Tom.
We're gonna start calling you Dennis.
How about Dennis Rodman walking from the airplane to his motorcycle with a Miller Lite and
Yeah, I
speeding
saw
off of it in
I
Vegas?
saw that.
Can you imagine if someone did that now?
I mean, I'm sure people still do it.
Yeah, I
But
think I
and
did
have it
that last
recorded
week.
and released.
Ohio Bike Week. I've been pretty close to it a couple times. You see some crazy shit in Ohio at Bike Week in Sandusky.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, I had a Harley at one point, and we went on this bike parade with first year I had it, and like it's a lineup. So this bike parade, they shut down the major highway, and there's like 5,000 motorcycles all riding this parade, like
Kind
10
of like
miles.
Sturgis.
Yeah, basically like a mini version of that. But you all sit on a runway, a grass runway, like 2 hours in advance, prepare for it. You know how many coolers and side bags are stuffed with beer and ice?
2 hours, Jesus.
Yes. People are just getting rocked, and then it's like, hey, let's go drive motorcycles for 15 miles at 20 miles an hour. Nothing bad's going to happen. Yeah, it is fucking crazy.
At least it's only 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's slow, but yeah,
You're only going to hurt yourself or kill yourself.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Can you even kill yourself at 20 miles an hour?
Oh,
You wanna
fuck
try?
yes, you can.
You wanna
Yes,
try?
you can.
Are you kidding me?
With no helmet on?
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can. Mm-hmm.
I guess. I didn't really take all other factors into
Dude, I could probably kill you with a paperclip.
Okay.
Let alone like 20 miles an hour on a vehicle. I'm just saying, put it in perspective.
Can you imagine Cam trying to kill me with a paperclip?
No.
The video of that, how
No.
funny that would look.
Kind of like the
Yeah,
video you
next week.
falling down the stairs.
Here, can we hold on? So
Let's take
Austin has
commercial
made it
break and
very
watch this.
Austin has made it very, very clear that he doesn't want that video posted on our page. Can we get a mutual agreement that if we post the video of Austin falling down the stairs, we get a couple of the unreleased TikTok videos from you and your wife, John?
That's not even close to the same.
Yes, vote.
No, it's
It is.
not.
It is decided. It is
No,
decided.
it's not.
All in
Yes,
favor.
Okay,
say
okay,
aye.
okay, hold on. I vow you can release my video
Okay.
if John pledges at least 2 of his videos.
Ooh.
I'm releasing them. I'll show you guys, but I'm not putting them on the page.
I
you're
wouldn't
not
show
seeing
us
me.
then.
Well, here, John. No, you can show us, but you have to
No.
send it in the chat.
No, that is not.
But listen. I vow not to post it.
Okay, that's
your
you, Cam.
permission.
There's 3 others that have access to that. I am not doing that. You are crazy.
Here, just send it
I
to
vow
me
not
then.
to post it without your permission.
I've never given you permission, so there's no point
Well,
to even put that in the group chat.
But if he posts it without your quote unquote permission, you get to just annihilate him
paperclip.
in the balls
And then post him falling down
5
the stairs.
times.
Hey, Tom,
or you
get
could do a
Austin's
slap
video.
bet.
To get Austin's video on Instagram, I'm just going to give Tom access to Instagram. That's the only thing he'll ever post on our page is
Oh,
Austin's video, and then log back out.
Give
so
Tom
There'll
Tom
be no
15 minutes
hashtags.
on the account.
It'll just be
Hey,
the cry
John.
laughing face.
John, I
Yes.
got an idea.
Yes,
I got
I'm
an
listening.
idea.
I'm listening.
Hear me out here.
No,
Sand Valley, listen. When we're in Sand Valley, if we're in a foursome together, one of the times when we're out there, we drop a ball 100 yards from the flag.
Oh, I can get
Closest
behind this.
to.
I like where this
If I'm closer than you,
I can get
you
behind
post
this.
your video. If you're
Yes.
closer than me, I'll post my video.
oh,
It is decided.
a couple White Claws deep. I know John's taking that deal.
I'll beat his ass too. There's nothing. No ifs, ands, or
Oh,
buts.
100
I
yards
can't
will
wait
go.
for this. I
100
can't
yards? Are you
wait. I
fucking
can't
kidding
wait.
me? 100 yards?
What do you
100.
want?
Guaranteed at 100 yards, one of y'all is going to skull fuck the shit out of that. So, yeah. That's
So, John,
going to be
you
a
think
great
you
one.
in?
Yep.
You in, John?
Yes, I'll do that.
All right.
I think
Heck,
And if I'm closest, you both owe me $100.
yes. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna make you go first, though, Austin.
no.
Yeah, yeah.
It was your idea.
Hold on.
Austin.
Yeah,
I was
It's
gonna-
only fair.
first.
It's only fair.
I was going to add another caveat. If Tom wants to shoot a ball, and if he's closest, we both post.
No, I like the me getting $100 better.
And you get $100.
Because I'll just get blind drunk. and post
Austin, you're
videos
still
that
going
way.
first.
Fine,
It's
whatever.
your idea.
I'll go
You're
first.
going first.
Because when I put it in the hole, then you're going to be shitting bricks over there.
Oh, there's going to be so many great
Okay.
bets here.
Okay.
Oh,
Who's bringing
good.
the $1 bills for this thing, this weekend of extravaganza? Let's get into that. Everybody pretty excited about Sand Valley in 28 days or whatever it is, 26
Oh
days.
my god.
It like you wouldn't believe. So I went up there. I went up to the area that we're staying last weekend, and just being up there is different than the city life, and I can't wait for just a weekend of being removed.
Hey, did we book another round after what was it, Saturday? Because we're playing what, Mammoth, and then Sandbox Friday, and then Sand Valley in the morning of Saturday. Did we book another round? We need to.
No, we haven't done it yet.
No, should we just do Sandbox again? I
I'm
mean, I don't know.
thinking that
So-
that might be good.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this is. I don't know how I stumbled upon it, but on Sand Valley's website, they have the Sand Valley 6-hole loop or something.
I saw
And
that.
I like I said, I don't know what it is
Let's
or
do both.
anything.
It's a routing if you look at it. So they route you out like holes 1, 2, 3, and then you jump onto the back and hit like 16, 17, 18 because they cross. And you can cut over that way. That's what it is routed.
Okay.
It's like a different routing around the course for like
looks
So why don't we do that in the Sandbox on Saturday after the main round?
All right, Austin, call it, book it.
I'm definitely down to do that.
we operate in this group as if it's your idea.
You
and
book
you
it.
must capitalize on that idea.
That makes total sense and exactly why I called for the cottages.
Yeah, no, appreciate that, by the way.
Dude, I'm so
Yeah,
disappointed.
Yeah.
It was
It
unfortunate,
is what
but
it
hey,
is. I mean, who knows?
we're still
Something
going
might
up.
happen, but yeah,
I'm
try
indifferent.
and get 3 times right there, or if we just say fuck it and we'll play all as one group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom, did you have something to say?
No,
I thought you were saying something.
Give a
Oh.
fuck. There's cottages, cabins, condo.
Condoms.
Fair.
So
Condom.
another thing I was watching this weekend. Have you guys seen the documentary on Netflix called The Short Game?
No.
No.
Kind of way off topic. An ad just popped up on my phone on Facebook, obviously because the government's listening to everything we do. And this Netflix documentary is about an hour and a half, and it follows 7 or 8 of the, at the time, the world's best junior golfers. And like when I say junior, I mean like junior. These kids are 7 years old and 8 years old. These kids are incredible. And
They all like
if
that
you,
kid that sniped his mom's ass with the driver in the basement.
dude, better.
Oh.
So the
Yeah, buddy.
the one chick who was in it won like the world championship at Pinehurst like 5 years in a row. She now, I think she plays at like Duke University, and she was invited last year to the first ever women's amateur tournament at Augusta. She got reinvited. The other girl on it got invited to this year's episode, or this year's women's national. And then there's another kid, Alan Kornikova, who's a stepsister with the tennis chick.
Oh,
And
yeah.
These kids are, dude, they're incredible. These kids are out there. I mean, granted, they're playing from 170, 180 yards, but they're posting like 6 under par, 7 under par on Pinehurst number 2 and like mid Pines. It got me thinking, what would you feel confident? At what point would you feel confident to play these kids? These 8-year-old kids, they can play from 180 yards,
Same
and you
yardage.
you would have to play them from the same yardage.
If they're posting 6 under and they're
Yeah.
7 years old, then yes, I need the same yardage.
And that's coming from you, Cam, who's a scratch golfer. So at that, like, that makes me think that I would have to play their same yardage and ask for strokes from a 7-year-old.
I mean, probably.
The one kid.
I mean, is
who
it a par 4 from 180 yards?
Yes.
Well, that's
Yes.
You don't need strokes for that.
Well, you never know.
No, you don't need strokes for.
Okay, all right. To play devil's advocate here, 180 yards.
a
I
long
could
par
literally,
three.
I could literally have you make a 9 easily on number 2 from 180 yards wherever I chose.
Oh,
Yes,
probably. I've never
it
played.
does
number 2, so
matter.
Probably.
No, well, it does matter. I'm just playing devil's advocate here, but yes, no, 180 yards from wherever you are can pose a problem. However, I would, if they're posting 6 under, yeah, I need the same yardage. Screw that. If I beat them, then we'll figure it out.
Yeah. My golf
So-
game is always overconfident, underdelivers. So that's kind of how I operate in life.
That's what your wife told me.
Oh my god!
Oh, boom.
You left it wide, or I left it wide open.
That's what she said.
So the one kid, the Kornikova, he won the 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, and 2015 U.S. Kids European Championship, and then also won at the same time the 11, 12, 13, 15 U.S. Kids Golf World Championships. Like, these are the best 7 and 8 year olds in the world, and I'm fairly certain they could kick the shit out of us from 190 yards in.
Make a movie out of it. 4 kids scrambling versus 4 of us schmucks. That'd be hilarious.
Oh my
Man,
god!
that would be great.
That'd be pretty funny.
But
It's like,
it
those
just-
kid movies, like where there's one movie, I forget what it is. It's got Seth Rogen, and I forget what it is. It's like they're playing the kids in something. The smack talk's going back and forth. I couldn't imagine smack talk on some 8-year-old, and then he just drops a bomb and puts within 5 feet. I'm just
You
like,
talking about benchwarmers?
yes, I think I am.
Yeah, you
I don't think Seth Rogen's in Benchwarmer.
No, he's
No.
not.
Yeah. Anyway,
Good try there. And wrong sport.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah,
thank
and
you,
then
Cam, for
baseball.
picking up. But no, it was just you guys need to watch it. It's incredible. Like, it's hilarious at the same time as amazing as it is, because these kids are waking up at like 5 a.m, weight training, and like going to school half day, staying homeschooled. It's a great, just quick hour and a half.
I was thinking
watch.
about that. Like, if I had a kid, or when I have a kid, if it's a boy or girl, they will not be a single sport athlete. Like, that's
Oh,
I think
hell
the
no.
worst thing you can do to a kid is
No,
like,
you make them do everything. The
yeah.
things that they hate, the things that they like, the things that they hate even more. And then they get to choose. Maybe.
yeah. But, like,
Maybe.
we watched Moneyball. You guys see Moneyball?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
That's awesome.
of course.
And
One of my all-time favorite movies.
yeah, so we watched it the other night, and I was thinking, like, as a kid growing up, like a kid that plays golf in the fall and baseball in the spring and like something else in the winter. Like, you have to, as a kid, you have to like break it up. You burn kids out.
Well,
So
you don't know what you're going to be good at. You know, you could
No,
be the
you
best hockey player of all time and
know.
never play it.
bad at everything like me. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
but side note, anyway.
So, real quick, should we touch on Tiger and Phil? You think it's going to be the same old garbage that was the first time, or you think
No,
any
because
good
we
them?
have Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. That's
Yeah.
why.
There's gonna be a lot of shit talking coming from Manning. I have a feeling.
Dude, he's going
I
to kill
think-
it.
The thing is, though, like, fucking Brady's still playing football. That's all he has to say is, "I'm still playing." Peyton, where are you at right now?
But that's irrelevant.
But are they the same age? Like,
Oh, they're
I
pretty
don't
close.
feel like that is
Peyton's a couple years older, I think. Actually, is Peyton going to wear a Sweetens pullover?
He might wear Sweeten's hat. He
I
probably
think
will.
he has,
Because
he
he's
has to
part
wear
owner.
State
isn't he?
Farm pullover.
Yeah, he's part of ownership. Yeah.
Manning's 2 years older than Brady.
Okay, yeah.
44 and 42.
Manning's been out of the league for what, 5 years?
And Brady is without a neck surgery and major, injury of that
Yeah.
sort. So
Yeah.
that
And
ages
when
you about
did
10
Brady win
years.
anything? Did Brady win anything last year?
That argument's irrelevant, Austin.
That's
Why? If,
That's a dumb fucking argument.
That's a dumb argument. Last
Sounds-
year,
Yeah.
he's still
Did
fucking
Tom Brady
league.
win anything last year? Oh, I'm sorry. Is he still the greatest quarterback the game's ever
okay,
seen?
but you're
Yes,
saying that Tom
obviously.
Brady can just say, "I'm still playing." Peyton Manning could say, "Okay, I'll go play," and just throw up a 8-8 record, and just to say, "I'm still playing."
Peyton, no. Peyton wouldn't make
No,
it 8
I
games.
don't think that's
Peyton could
that's-
go 8-8. Yes, he could.
He couldn't
I
fucking
don't
play
think
in
so.
8 games last year.
Ooh, here we go.
Peyton would have tweaked his neck in game 4 and been out 4, back 2, out.
Well,
Peyton,
Well,
so did
what kind of
No.
offensive line does he have? Because
in
Tom's
the
going
same
to get
offensive line as Tom Brady.
Tom's
Peyton
going to
was
get
trash.
hurt in Tampa Bay. His line,
Can we
his line.
brush on really quick how scary that offense is, though, minus the line with Mike Evans and now OJ Howard and Gronkowski.
I would argue
Like,
that
that's-
Cleveland's offense is going to be better than that offense.
Fleurs
Now
will
with
win,
Tom,
though.
With who?
Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, Chubb, Hunt.
Oh,
Nick
I'm sorry.
Scott.
Do those guys just start with the ball? Or do
Yeah,
they
right.
Have, or
Who's
do they have
the-
a quarterback that can't get them the ball? And Odell,
Oh.
he's gone.
Ball.
He's going to give it I mean, he gave it 1 year, and it's a typical bullshit. He is the cancer.
It was a sophomore slump last year. Just give it time.
I mean, Jarvis Landry is very good. I won't argue that one. But who's throwing him the ball? You don't have Tom Brady throwing him the ball.
They're both great, but if you
But
can't
the thing is, you
get
can say that
touches-
Tom Brady's not that great of a quarterback compared with the last year's stats. Look at his stats last year; they weren't great; they were average.
he's
so if
also
you
40
compare-
fucking
look
2
at-
years old.
Well, if you're going to say
And
the
look at who we
quarterback's
have.
the same, the thing is, you can't say that. Oh, Tom Brady's better. If you compare the stats, how close are they? They can't be that
Okay,
far
but
off.
who did
I mean,
Tom
Who's
Brady have
saying-
last year in New England?
Okay, let's take it back. We're not a football podcast. We're not going to go back and forth with this, considering that no one said
right.
Tom Brady was better of whatever comparison than a man that's been out of the league for 5+ years.
Anyway, back to Tiger and Phil, I guess.
That's where this started.
No, I'm saying Tom Brady is better than literally everyone.
No one's arguing that. I was
No,
just
I
saying
wouldn't argue that at
the
all.
argument.
Current
The argument.
and past.
The
Correct.
argument of I'm still playing is a dumb argument. Like it's dumb trash talk. That's all I was getting at.
You were the one that fucking said it. What?
No, John did.
But you,
John said all Tom has to say is, "Hey, I'm still in the league."
I did say that.
Yeah, that's,
And I'm saying I was arguing that was a dumb trash talk. That's where all this stemmed from.
I feel
So
like
where's the Tiger and Phil match taking place?
Yeah, I don't even know where they're playing.
Yeah, it's
actually,
the same place.
I've looked into it.
Same place.
Oh, the
Oh, is
place
it?
in Vegas.
Yeah.
No, I read
Like
it's
No.
in Florida.
untouchable.
No, it's the same.
Are you
place.
sure?
Yes, because they
Positive.
can. Yes, because they can bet, fucko. They can legally bet during the round. It's the same thing as last time.
What about for charity? Like if it's a charity thing, though, you can.
Oh yeah, here let me legally bet for charity.
Because I read 2 articles in the last 2 days that it's going to be in Florida, either at Seminole or at the other course in Jupiter. Is it Medalist? The Medalist. That the Medalist staff had already been. I will. I pulled up, look it up. I'm serious. They interviewed somebody that was a member at Medalist, and they said that they had been contacted about having the match there because Phil and Tiger both live there.
Okay, so
And
they can
hold our
contact
government
a
with-
member.
I'm going to pull the
That-
article up because
Go ahead.
it's not going to happen in Shadow Creek.
That is it, like that was the first thing that everyone saw when this thing came out, and that's all the talk that I've seen.
I'm really excited.
I mean, I'm
do you think
excited
it'll
for
be?
it.
So you say that Tom and Peyton will make it better. Do you think you'll see more livelihood out of Tiger and Phil because of them, the other two being there?
Yes.
I think so. It'll add some sort of relief of, and kind of candidacy, right? You won't think the camera's on you at all times like it was before.
So before it was about, hey, I'm going to one up you and I'm going to win essentially $10 million fucking dollars. Now I'm going to have a partner and it's all bragging rights. I'm going to destroy you and I'm going to laugh at you while I kill you with my partner.
So, yeah, I think it's going to be great. Do we know what kind of format they're going to play?
I don't know.
I would imagine either best ball and they get strokes. In some form of match play.
Do they need strokes? I'm not familiar with their skill, and I figure they got to.
Tom Brady and Peyton Manning would need strokes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming if they're scratch golfers,
But
there's been that age old argument with golf that once you get to a point, really, there's no reason to give strokes.
Even if you're a scratch golfer, you're getting strokes from Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson.
Yeah, obviously that's different, and this is an extreme circumstance. But yeah,
they'll have something set up, but I would imagine they would get strokes, and it would be some sort of match play.
I think it'll be awesome, and I can't wait. It's happening in May, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
So I put an article in Schmucks about Florida, and then another article I'm reading said that Nevada is not currently allowed in golf, so they can't have it there.
Yeah, it sounds like
Everywhere
everywhere right now.
So in the
is
city of
Medalist.
Shadow Creek, they're not going to allow golf.
A return
Well,
to Shadow
Nevada has
Creek
a halt to it
is-
completely.
Golly.
Yeah, it's in Nevada.
so we might have to do some sort
I
of.
know that, but I'm just saying Shadow Creek is like its own city.
But it's in the state.
But it's
Oh
not.
my god, I know that.
It can be its own city. It's not
Yes.
its
But
own
if the state
can't.
orders no
And-
golf, you
and
can't.
the state said you can't.
Yeah,
Ask
well,
Illinois
you
people.
know,
Which would then apply
the
to all
mayor-
of the cities, even if it's its
Richard-
own city, but it's inside the state.
The golf is supposed to take place on the Sunday we're at
And
Sac
then-
Valley, May
and
24th.
If they
Yeah,
were
that's
their own state, but then the government was like, you can't play golf, then they still couldn't play golf because
Just like
So-
we can't go to the ranges here in Illinois, but we can play golf in twosomes now.
you know
Oh,
what I'm
you
going
do
to do?
thumbs now.
That's
Two
the
sums.
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
And they pushed apart the tee times. You now have to be 15 minutes
15
apart.
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah,
The
no, I
twosome
agree.
part
with
is
that.
what baffles me.
All I know is I'm shaking
That's
everyone's
laughable.
fucking hand.
That's so laughable. Like 15-minute tee times makes no difference at
We're
all.
at 10
Yeah.
minutes on ours.
Take my hat off, wipe the sweat off my forehead, cough in my hand, shake my playing partner's hand.
Tom's gonna be grabbing every fucking flag stick. We go
Slapping
off the
everybody
green
in the
room.
back.
So fucking stupid.
Tom's gonna
Don't
get
Tom's gonna be
Don't put your
Stand
fucking
up.
hand in your fucking mouth and you're fine. Like people
Wait,
are
who's
fucking
the-
savages. It's not that difficult.
Tom's gonna be the Rudy Gobert 2.0.
I'm not following.
Yeah, the one coughing into the mics when he said he was tested for
Oh,
COVID.
The first NBA player to
Oh,
test positive,
he
which
should've
canceled the
got-
season.
They should have Darwined his ass.
listen, guys. Little tip of
You
advice.
deserve a little Darwin ass death.
Little tip of advice. You can't test positive if you don't get tested.
Now that's some Chicago
you're
thinking
not
right
wrong.
there.
It's coming from a guy that drinks Malort.
Oh gosh.
Right, I'm probably
Oh,
immune anyways.
Sorry.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's the vaccine. Shot him alert.
Shot of Malort.
Oh my god.
So if
fact-
they said no, so here, just a little. If they said drink a whole bottle of Malort and you're immune to COVID,
No.
would you do it?
No, fuck no.
In what? Do you have
Are
to
you
do it in
kidding
one
me?
sitting? Because I
I'd
don't think I
rather
would survive.
I'd rather have COVID. 100%. Not even a question.
Well,
Okay, like how much Malort would it take for it to be worth it? Like, 5 shots, 2 shots, 1 shot. Like how much Malort would you drink to
I
become
wouldn't
immune to
I would
COVID?
I wouldn't even smell it.
No, I wouldn't even touch it, dude. There's no
I'd
way.
have to say a half a bottle.
Oh,
Because
John,
Jesus.
we've never drank it, so I don't,
I-
you're
see the label on it.
Wait, whoa, Austin. You
fucking
said
pop
you
off
never
the bottom.
drank it?
no.
John
John's
hasn't.
never
Oh,
drank
John-
it.
Oh,
I've
right. had it.
Okay.
When the label looks like something off of Kroger's plastic bottle shelf vodka, and they say it's a Chicago thing, you got to try it.
Oh no, that's not even the
No.
bad part, John. No,
I have-
You're
I have a
you're not
picture.
thinking-
I have
ahead,
a
Nate.
picture from Sweetens Cove of Cam.
We need to turn that into a t-shirt.
Oh, God.
Need to.
The Malort
I-
logo?
It is
That's not a bad
fucking
idea.
amazing.
It's a picture.
Like if
of
we can like
Cam.
cartoon it, if we can make it into like a cartoon or something, like hands down, it is probably my favorite picture.
It's
It's
great.
so
I think-
it's so fucking good.
I think we need a bottle of Malort for some side bets in Sand Valley.
I have that
Oh,
picture on my
Without a
computer.
doubt.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's
I edited Tom to brighten it up.
Hey,
What do
remember
you guys think about it?
remember who's drinking the warm Four Loco? I think it's you, John.
Yeah, it's 2 of them. Gets 2 of them.
Oh, John,
John
you're gonna get
does.
fucked on this trip.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing new. My wife
and-
goes, I don't want to even talk to you that weekend. I know how you're gonna be.
Yeah,
Say-
here we'll send her some pictures to know that
You're not
you know,
getting
you're
her phone
alive.
number. Nobody's getting her phone number.
No, it'll be
I already
from
got
your
it.
phone, bro.
We're gonna like open my eyes, unlock it, or something.
I mean, we're gonna
John-
weekend at Bernie's your ass.
John, do you remember the shit show?
Oh God, yes.
Oh no, no, you don't.
Actually, no, I don't remember.
Not that first night. Gee.
Me and Cam show up at the hotel at like 9 o'clock at night only,
Yeah.
and John's asleep in the
Yeah,
hotel lobby. on the
passed
couch.
out on
Is he the one passed out on the chairs?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was-
the bench.
Oh,
And then you
God.
fell asleep like in the elevator and then in the hallway, like trying to get you to your room. And it's like, all right, well, see ya.
Guess what? Got up the next morning, got right back on the horse.
Hey, I mean,
Like
that's what you
sweet
got to do.
prince.
Oh
that
God,
was funny, though.
fucking! I showed up at the course and everybody's like, "How you feeling?" I'm like,
Yeah.
Great.
So are
Give me
you
a
guys-
White Claw.
Are you guys bringing anything special to Sand Valley?
bottle plans.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I'm limited to what I can bring.
He can
but-
only fly.
I feel like we've talked about this, but we're celebrating my birthday that weekend. My birthday's
Oh,
Wednesday.
shit. That's right.
So that's not that weekend.
Oh, damn.
on Wednesday.
My
We're
birthday.
celebrating that weekend, you fuck.
Oh.
Roll
Oh,
back
but
the
whoa.
pod.
I'm
Whoa.
gonna bring 2 bottles of Malort.
Do we get to? So do we get to celebrate my birthday
pizza.
then too?
No, your birthday's a whole week before it.
You okay? Yours is before it too.
Well, my
It's a
birthday's
week
next
to different-
week, so can we celebrate my birthday there?
My
Yeah.
birthday's a day before the trip.
I had to spend my birthday in isolation, so can we celebrate mine?
Yes. It's
I
just
think this
a
is just a big birthday
bash.
bash.
Yeah, my
Wow.
birthday is July
Wow.
4th. We can celebrate mine too because America.
Your birthday's July 4th.
Yeah.
You lucky
God,
son
an
of a
American.
bitch.
Yeah,
So
right.
fucking American.
Son of a
My
bitch.
my country tis of, my country tis of thee, motherfucker.
I fucking
There
hate
better be guns and fireworks.
At
I
Sand
mean,
Valley?
whatever I can fit in my
So we
my
can like
check
pull
bag.
a Zach Blair and take like a fucking mortar and put it on and shoot it off the green.
Hey, guess what? I can
Yeah,
I
but
can
here's the
bring
thing:
a
if you
shotgun.
miss the green, we shoot the mortar at you.
I mean,
So
that's fine. I've
been
done
there
that before.
So we were
Right.
at,
I'm gonna have to be.
Have
I'm
you
gonna
ever
need to
Harry
start
Potter?
training.
Have you Harry Potter?
Yes. So we had a Sunday softball game that got canceled and it was raining, so we went back to the guy's shop and we had probably a dozen or so Roman candles. And one of the guys walked outside and was pretending like he was shooting it forward. And right before he'd shoot it over the back, like put it back over his shoulder and shoot it back to us inside the building. So
What
we'd
an
have
asshole.
Roman candles just like shooting into the fuck. Oh, it was ridiculous.
So
No, we're gonna
don't
get
worry,
drunk and
I
we're gonna
have-
duel each other.
I have
Roman
about
candles.
there's probably about 500 bottle rockets up there.
Oh,
So-
that's how you lose a fucking foot, though. And a hand.
Rockets? No,
Yes.
that's how you lose a freaking fingernail.
Or an eyeball.
No, the odds of it hitting you in the eye. Come on.
Oh,
probably
says
fucking high.
says the person that will definitely lose an eye now.
I'm aiming for the eye.
That is what is gonna happen. Sorry,
You're
bud.
gonna light them out your butthole, like in the Jackass movie.
No way. No way.
Yeah, but then you got to tie a string to it and tie the other end to your dick.
So we're gonna go into dream foursomes and then hot spits.
Yeah.
How many times we can do this dream foursome bullshit?
Well, this is
we haven't.
because we've never released it.
Honest to God, it's the most fucking. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's literally the same fucking bullshit every time. You're like, everyone and their mother's gonna pick Tiger fucking Woods. You're out of your mind.
No, Austin
I'm
didn't.
not
Austin
gonna
did
pick
multiple
Tiger.
times.
Yeah. And again, out of your fucking mind to not pick Tiger Woods. Bill Murray. Everyone and their mother's gonna pick Bill Murray. So just pick out of your foursome. Who's the one person that you're gonna pick that isn't fucking Tiger Woods and Bill Murray?
John.
He's got a
Daly.
point.
He does have a very
He's
valid.
got a
argument.
point.
Oh, I'm gonna take John Party. That's my spot. That's what's fucking going.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. Tom, you're on a heater tonight.
All right, Tom. So who's the person that's not Bill Murray or Tiger Woods that you would put on your foursome?
It's the same as the first time I said this. I'm gonna pick Cameron Kelly
Aw, how nice.
just so I can witness him drinking Malort
Oh god.
with Tiger Woods and Bill Murray.
Do you think Tiger Woods would actually try the Malort?
No way.
no fucking way he would
think he
ever
would.
touch that.
Absolutely,
no
he
way.
would. Absolutely.
You're
No, he wouldn't.
crazy.
I'm
No.
pretty
I think Bill Murray would
Uh,
convince him.
right. I'm
That'd actually
fairly
be a funny.
certain.
Well, I would
That'd
love
be
fairly
a funny
certain
conversation to witness,
conversation.
actually.
Oh yeah. And then throw in John Daly or like Pat Perez, and then you've got and then you've got some entertainment.
Yeah.
Just pick a
I'd
foursome of
actually
people and then just.
argue that it would be more fun to have Pat Perez than it would be Tiger Woods from the fun
Well,
scale.
that's the thing. Are you going fun? Are you going
Oh, fuck
serious? Are you
yes. I wanna
going
be
like
serious? Like, I want to go
Honestly,
have fun with
do you
these
think
people.
do you think Tiger's not gonna have fun with you?
No,
I have a
I didn't-
feeling-
I didn't-
It's a
I didn't
completely
mean like
different
that.
have a
environment.
fucking-
No,
you
no, I
have a
didn't mean it
plan.
like he wouldn't have fun with you. I'm just saying like there's different personalities to it.
Sure. And I want to play with the greatest motherfucking golfer on the face of the
It's true,
planet
Yeah.
ever.
Okay,
Right,
let's
that's
start
how-
with you,
That's
Cam.
why you
Go ahead.
balance it out with Bill Murray.
Cam,
Yeah.
start with your 4. Go.
So Tiger, Bill Murray, Pat Perez. You're a fucking idiot. It's the same thing I said however many weeks ago. Twat.
Okay.
All right.
Yours.
What do you mean mine? I already
He
did
just
mine.
went.
Oh, that's right. Bill Murray, Cam
Literally the
Kelly,
same as
Tiger
Cam,
Woods.
except Pat Perez, it's Cam.
John, what about you?
I've got Bill Murray,
Gary
Tiger Woods, and my grandfather. I'd like to play with him.
See,
So
that's what I said.
Mental.
The third
Yep.
pick is always going to be
Yeah.
somebody different. But you're
Well, now it
two
is
of
in
the-
this group.
2 of them.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
listen.
Well, Dean's
Anyone
gonna pick Gary
I
Woods,
don't
man.
care how many times this comes up in a podcast. Everyone's like, and they're going to pick 3 other people that aren't any of the ones we just listed, and they're going to come up with some big long explanation as to
All
why
right,
they want to.
Happy Gilmore, Tin Cup, John Daly. There we go.
Right,
Good one.
but deep down in your heart, you want to play with Tiger Woods and Bill Murray,
Well, I've got the joy down
maybe
in my heart.
Macklemore.
Maybe
Oh,
Macklemore.
Only
Speaking of
he's wearing
Macklemore,
like
have you
a
got
bright
anywhere in that front, Tom?
I haven't even reached out yet.
Okay, Austin, who's your top 4? Your foursome.
All right.
Patrick
so
Reed.
Oh god.
I'm gonna change it up here.
Jordan Spath.
I'm gonna go with Tiger Woods, Bill Murray,
Spath.
and Jordan Spieth.
No, Jordan
Oh,
Spath.
Knew that one's coming.
Shocker. Wouldn't
Knew
have guessed
that one.
What's
All
your
right, so
obsession
you're going to go with
Jordan Spieth?
the greatest golfer,
I don't
An-
have an
an
obsession. with it. He was
amazing
just, like-
individual,
Ian Poulter.
and then you
Sergio
pick-
Garcia.
So when I first started playing golf, he was breaking onto the scene, and like, I don't know, like, you know, like your first ever baseball game, you love a player from that.
he popped your cherry, is what you're saying. Jordan Spieth popped your cherry.
Yikes.
John, what about you?
See,
Oh, you already went.
Yeah.
I
Dean.
already went.
He-
Dean.
he
Dean
didn't
Glass.
deny it. He didn't
Come on,
deny
Dean.
it.
Dean, who's your foursome?
So for my 4th, I'm gonna pick. I don't even know if he plays golf, but after
Wait,
the whole,
whoa. You can't start with that. I don't know if he plays golf.
Anthony
Why not?
Kim.
Why
Anthony
not?
Kim.
Oh shit, yeah, no, he's there. I amend mine.
So-
Kim Jong Un.
Cam, if you amend your dream foursome, you have to shotgun 2 warm 4 locos at Sand Valley.
Okay.
John is just mad about getting bullied these last 2 weeks. He's
Yeah.
now trying to force other people to have a shitty weekend when we go to San
I'm
Valley.
not gonna have
All
a
right,
shitty
John.
weekend.
All right,
And
John.
take a pull of Malort.
Let's throw let's throw another bet.
Oh God,
I-
this is ridiculous. We're
I'll
not
give
even
you-
fucking 1 week out.
I'll give you 8 strokes for that person to have to drink an entire bottle of Malort.
Fuck you. I'm not. No, 8
I didn't
strokes.
say in
No
one
fucking
day.
Brad
way.
golfer.
No, I'm
No.
not. Look at my gin. No, I'm not.
What is it? A 3?
2.3.
Exactly.
Okay.
Fuck off. 8
Okay,
strokes.
so you're a bogey golfer. I'll give you 10.
Yes. No, that's still 6 strokes in the negative for
I'm
me
not,
for
giving,
playing
I'm
straight
not
up.
giving you a stroke a hole when you make par at least 4 or 5 times during the round. You understand that I might.
Do you
pick
understand?
a
I'm going to
few-
triple bogey 3 other holes as well.
Yeah. Okay. So I can pick up before I even get to the green. Still, that only happens maybe 4 holes.
Are you match play or stroke?
If we're match
Ooh.
play, then
Ooh.
game over. But stroke play, I mean,
No, I want to have fun. I'm just going to drink and have a great time, and I don't have to worry about losing and drinking a bottle of Malort. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
I'm
So-
still waiting for somebody to reach out that can sell me the old version of the 4 Loco. So John really does die that weekend. But
if they're, if they're
Actually, and then-
Fairly, I think you'd fucking die just because they're so
Ah.
old. at this point.
yeah.
can I also just say before I give my 4th person, John, if you go all weekend without taking a shot of Malort, I don't know if I want to do this with you anymore.
That sounds a little sexual, Dean.
I'm pretty sure in order to be in the Dew Sweepers that you have to have Malort.
Fine, 1 shot of Malort, and that's it. I'm not touching this shit ever
Yeah.
again.
You have to do more than 1 shot. I did more. I did more than 1
Sweet
shot.
Johnny
so-
boy.
I don't fucking care if you do. I don't
You need-
care if
you need to
did
do
more
a
than
man-
1 Cam.
You need to do a man's pull, not a pussy shot.
Shot.
Yeah, we need a mouthful. I want it
Oh,
spilling
you
down
don't
the
get a
cheek.
mouthful.
Well, we can sell John on this easily. Just show him the Malort ad.
Hey.
The guy at the bar.
So I can
No,
get
we just wait
behind
until
this.
John's hammered and we just give him the bottle. and call
There
it a
are
day.
so many
It's like 10
4 Loco hats on eBay. We should all get one.
A Four Loko hat?
Yeah, it's like a retro Four Loko hat.
That would kind of be sick.
Yeah, and they're in a bunch of different colors.
That's hilarious.
Send us a link. I'll buy one.
My fourth is Dennis
Just
Rodman.
Go on. Oh, Jesus.
Dennis Rodman.
Go on
After,
eBay.
I got it, Cam. Go ahead, Dean.
And I'm just thinking, after this weekend, like I said, missing the whole 90s Bulls, I didn't really understand, obviously everything. And just seeing how much of a whack job and a one-of-one type of person he is, I think to play around a golf would be incredible with him.
You know what I love about him? Is there like, why do you do all this? Like, why do you dress that way? Why do you dye your hair? And he looks at her and goes, because it makes me happy.
Yeah.
Like, that's the energy I want in my life.
Wait, so
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you're not happy. Go do things that make you happy. It's not
No,
that
just
hard.
like he literally doesn't give
Fucking
a
idiot.
flying fuck about anything other than
You
being happy.
stupid ass.
Yikes.
How many strokes, Cam, would you give Tom?
20.
And are they going to be above or under the pants?
OTPHJ?
Yeah, over the pants hand job, eh? 20 plus or minus like 4. I'll give you 4 undies.
24?
No, 20 and
20
then
up top, 4 under, 4,
Yeah.
4 down below.
Yeah, sure.
So 20 on the front, 4 on the back?
No, nothing in the back.
Oh my God, Dean. He's referring to the under the pants strokes.
Thank you,
Dean
Tom.
knows
Thank
that.
you for clarifying.
Oh god.
No.
What, John?
Well, let's move into our last segment.
I'm so
Really
excited.
quick. Really
We even had
quick.
an actual
I
segment.
wanted,
No.
I wanted to bring one more thing up. I want John to tell us a story from
About
last
what?
night. He alluded to it before we started
This
the pod,
fucking story.
and I
Wait,
want to
what?
hear the story.
Yeah. So last night we played Jack in the Box. Like everybody's got their
Tummy
phone.
sticks?
Just
Yeah,
Jackbox, not Jack in the Box.
Oh, Jackbox. And so it's about 8:00. I think we got on 8. There's 10 of us, 5 couples. The one chick I went to high school with, good friends with her, and her husband. They just had a kid. So what?
Keep going. Sorry.
Cam, just stop.
Keep going.
All
What
he
did he
said,
say?
Wink, wink.
Yeah, exactly.
He said wink, wink.
I'm not dealing with it.
Perfect.
Somebody type the story out so John can read it.
Anyway, so we're playing Jackbox last night.
They're playing tummy sticks.
Jack your box.
Jackbox.
Jack
Would
box.
you shut the fuck up?
Jack your box.
We're
Enough
playing
being the boss,
Jackbox.
man.
Jackbox.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
We're playing Jackbox, and we all get on Zoom, and she is so fucking hammered. She knocks her computer over. When she first started talking, she had been drinking since like 10 a.m. So she's off work. She's a dentist, and her husband had to make a rule that she can't start drinking before 5 o'clock.
So she starts at
weekdays.
10, and she's a dentist. Wait,
My story.
So is she a dentist?
No, she's a
Is that-
dentist.
or
Yeah,
is
but
she a
she's
dental
off.
hygienist?
No, she's an like a dental. She went to
What
dental
are the
school.
act? No. Here, pop quiz. What are the proper,
DDS?
acronym or-
Is that what it is?
Doctor.
Doctor of Dental
Either
Sciences.
DDS or DMD?
I think it's DDS.
Doctor Dental Science.
Doctor of
No,
Dental
no,
Sciences.
yeah, no,
I think it's
that's
DDS.
valid. Let's
I
see.
think it's DDS.
Doctor.
There might be
Dental science.
multiples. I know I'm not crazy.
There's like MDs and what's the other one? MDs and
PhD.
D. There's an MD Cam and what's the other one? A DO.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
so
when you say when she knocks over her computer, do you mean her laptop?
I don't know because she's like, all I can see is my forehead. I can't see you guys.
I'm
She's
gonna
like,
go out on a
"Gotta get
limb.
this
and
to
say
work."
It was the laptop.
it's literally falls to the ground, and she's like, "What the fuck, Tim?" And like he walks over, and he's an onnacologist. He's a goofball too.
Wait, an onnacologist?
Yes, he's an onnacologist.
I found the title of our episode.
Isn't it
tonight.
an oncologist?
No, he's an onnacologist.
For sure.
I thought it was onnacologist. I always thought it was onnacologist.
How's it feel, John? How's it feel?
Oh shit!
Revenge.
This story's going
Fuck
nowhere.
you.
So
By
let's
the
continue
way,
into
it can
hot
be
spits and
DBS
loud
or
noises.
DMD depending on the school. Doctor of Dental
The real
Surgery.
question is, how are we going to
Doctor-
spell it? 2 N's and an A?
Yeah.
All right. So who has the first removal of hot spits and loud noises? Our first ever. John, you want to explain it to
No,
the listeners?
Go ahead. I'm
Yeah.
picking my removal. Go ahead, Dean. You explain.
So-
to
So
Oh,
we
I already got the
decided.
removal. If you want me to go first.
Well,
That's fine. Tom, you can go first, but hold on. So just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up, between guests and whatnot, we've already added 48 songs to the podcast playlist, and it's already over 3 hours long. So before the playlist starts getting too crazy and everything, we decided that the last episode of the month will be a little bit different for hot spits and loud noises. And instead of, or are we doing both?
We're doing both. Fuck it.
yeah, we're doing both.
So I have one question. One question about it.
Yeah.
If the song gets removed, it can never be added back. Correct.
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 Like
So-
any one of us are going to be able to keep track of what songs were once on it and are now.
Anyway,
Please.
just anyway,
But honestly,
before we're
there's a
doing our
small rule.
additions,
There's a small rule. If you get rid of a good song, you're a fucking asshole.
Well, what's a
And
good
yes.
song though?
well, anything.
I think if we
will
all are
deny.
collectively
but-
against the removal,
you have
Majority
to
can bring a
shotgun
song back.
aw.
Majority can overrule a veto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Or you
So
could
if you guys
get
couldn't
back
have
by
picked up
work.
on that by now, we are removing. We each get a removal pick, and then we're adding new songs. So that is the last episode of the month from now on.
So if one person removes it and 3 others say you shouldn't have done that, it stays on.
it
Yeah.
stays on. Yeah.
We need majority.
No,
right, I like
majority. It needs
nah.
4. It needs 4 votes, not majority.
So
We're
it
gonna
has to be it has to be clear, undecided.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Tom.
So-
you said you wanted to lead us off.
Actually, let's do an addition first, so that way, if somebody's
I
got
agree.
a bad
Here
one,
we go.
That's a good idea.
no,
Tom.
if somebody's got a bad one this week, it just automatically doesn't even go on the list. So let's go
agree.
with your picks first.
More than likely,
So,
I'm
Tom,
not going to hear from you know.
My pick first,
Yes, pick of the week is what?
Farmhouse by Fish.
Nice.
I know-
Nice.
I don't know. I know of Fish, but
Yeah,
I
I was
don't know that song.
Yeah,
I'm not
well,
feeling confident enough to veto that right away.
Then you're welcome.
Okay, Austin.
All right.
Oh, me? Okay. I'm gonna go with a Lil Dicky. I'm gonna say
fucking
Earth
kidding.
by Lil
Dude,
Dicky.
you're making this so easy, Austin.
we're gonna leave this week's episode, and Austin's gonna have 4 songs just gone of his.
What's the
like,
name of this
12.
song, Austin? Burnt
I'm just gonna go with Earth by Lil Dicky.
Earth. Okay.
The fact that you say I'm gonna go with a little Dicky.
Can we make a rule? Can we make a rule that you can't remove the songs that are added today?
No, it's fucking
No.
stupid. It was a dumb song.
Well, I'm gonna be impartial. I don't know half
No.
these fucking songs. You want me to go here and listen to the songs and be like, oh, you know what? That
It's
song
a
was
little
terrible.
Dicky song.
Then don't get rid of the song if you have never heard of it.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be unanimous.
Don't
Get rid of the
no.
song?
You can get rid of this week's song if you
Yes.
want.
Yeah, you get rid of
Okay.
Moving on.
songs. Okay.
Austin, what in
Dean.
the actual fuck is this song?
Okay,
If I'm
Dean.
gonna be honest, I didn't have anything prepared. I pulled up Spotify and just looked at my most recent listen to playlist, and it was the
That
first
is
song
why
that popped
your
up.
songs get booted.
Dean, who's your pick?
I'm gonna go with a little Weezer. Happy Hour. Happy Hour by Weezer.
Love me some Weezer. I've seen them like 3 or 4 times.
That's
What's it like to
awesome.
have someone say "great pick" after you make a pick?
I don't know. You'll probably never find out.
Cam, what
All
you
right.
got?
All right. I'm going with I Believe in a Thing Called Love by The Darkness.
Ooh, yes.
Great song.
By who?
The Darkness.
All right, click clack tapper. Why don't you
Sorry.
give us the fourth?
Snip, snap, click, clack.
I can't believe there's no Avicii on here yet. I'm going without you, Avicii.
Rip.
I'm a
in
huge
pieces.
guy.
R.I.P.
No, Dean, I believe the new thing is F's in chat.
All right, so
That's in
let's
chat.
go.
Yep.
Let's run it back. John,
John.
what are we removing?
Fuck, God, I wasn't ready for this, damn it.
Oh, I'm ready.
Tom's
Want me
ready.
to go first?
Let's let Tom roll with this.
All right. Heartache Medication by John Party.
So hold on. Can we do a tally to know whose songs get taken off?
Oh yes,
I think we should.
absolutely.
Right?
We should.
Right?
Yep. 100%.
So that is
Yeah,
one.
I got it. I'll keep
That
it.
is that's one strike at Austin.
The best is when we all remove one of Austin's songs, then he tries to get back at us by removing one of our songs,
And
but
we
we all
veto
like
it,
that
yeah.
song and we
Yeah.
veto the
Yeah.
removal.
It's called
It's gonna be great.
government.
Called government.
Oh
All right.
no,
Cam, what you
Austin,
got?
we don't hate all of your songs. So I can't remember who added this, but since you gave me shit for talking about Tones and I earlier, I'm gonna have to get rid of Kinfolks by Sam Hunt. Sorry.
2 dashes for Austin.
I thought okay, so just to put it out there, I thought there was a possibility that either Dean or John had added that.
I thought it was me, honestly.
Yeah,
I think-
sorry. No, seriously.
I knew the
Austin, I'm
second you
sorry.
said that it was going to be fucking Austin.
that was
Oh,
not
shit.
malicious, and you know that. But
Yeah, I would have removed Dance Monkey.
That song is so good.
It's not.
All right, Austin, since you got 2 shots at you, who you taking?
No, I'm going last. I want to go last.
yeah, no, let him go last because he's gonna go.
Dance Monkey's only making it
He's
until
going
next
4
week.
for 4.
Next month, Tom.
He's going
Okay.
4 for 4.
Next month,
It'll be
bro.
on the
You-
playlist
go?
for
I wanna
Sand
go.
Valley.
I don't care. I'm ready if you are.
I'll go. I'm
Go ahead.
removing Dreams by Fleetwood Mac.
Fuck off.
Ooh.
Wow, that hurts. That's
It
a
comes
good
on. You're
song.
golfing, and that comes on. It's like, oh, this is gonna lift my mood. It makes me really happy right now.
That is a total jam, but I respect it.
Well, let's be
No,
honest.
that's a jam.
I play
I'm
this.
vetoing that.
I play this playlist.
Fuck you, John.
Oh God.
I
one veto.
want to call for it.
No, it's had
That's
to
a-
be unanimous.
That's a
Yeah.
jam.
All,
man.
all it takes is one, John, and it's
Okay, so everybody,
good.
I could veto everybody's song every month, and
No. The other 4 people have to all agree to
we
veto
all
John's
have
removal.
to agree.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
So did Cam and Austin agree to veto my
Oh,
removal?
Well, fuck
Well,
me.
Tom just said no, so
No, Tom's the
But
one
you
who vetoed
all
it.
have to.
I'm
agree to
saying
veto my
we
removal.
keep it.
yeah,
Yes.
he says it's a jam. We're keeping it. John
Yes,
says
You
right.
can't have one
veto.
person saying that. You can
Correct.
have one person say, "Hey, we
Yes,
should keep
yes,
the song."
Austin.
yes.
Does it stay or does it go?
It goes.
Then it's gone.
You all have to agree to overturn.
No, we
my...
said 4 votes, unless we want to make it 3, which is technically
No,
the
I think you
majority.
all have
But
to
I
agree.
said
Cam.
4. Yeah.
Wait, Cam.
So I'm the
Are you-
deciding vote.
No,
No, I already said it
Austin
goes.
said no.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
thought
Tom
we all
wants to
had
keep
to
it.
agree. I thought we all had to agree we're going to keep
Yeah,
it.
you all have to
Yes.
agree to keep it. Tom,
Yeah.
Correct. Austin just said he doesn't want to keep it.
Right.
So it
So it's
doesn't
gone.
matter.
So it doesn't matter. It's gone.
No, Tom, you said you wanted to keep it.
yes,
Oh
but
my god.
like
Oh
Cam,
my God.
only one
Austin
person
does not
can't
want
say
to
that.
keep it.
Yeah,
gotta have
no,
listen,
it's not
wait,
just
everyone
I'm
one person.
counting. I'm
Everyone separate.
counting the person that it's their
Yeah,
song.
it has to be majority.
The
There's
ma-
5
so-
of us. So 3 people need to have it. So it comes
No,
down to Cam.
we
saying
agreed.
all
No, we
4.
agreed 4.
No, I was
No,
saying
we
all
agreed to
4 besides
Oh,
the
okay.
person that added it.
Okay.
So if Tom says it stays, it stays.
No.
No, that's only
Yes,
one
what?
person.
That's only one
Wait, okay,
person saying
okay,
it.
wait. Stop talking. Let me
I'm
say.
saying all
So-
4 people have to say it goes in order
No.
for it to go.
Oh,
No,
it's the opposite. It's the
No,
opposite.
No. All 4 people have to say it stays in order for it to stay.
Yeah.
Oh, fine, then it's out of there.
Yep. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Oh my god.
Well, it's not my fault. It's Austin. I was thinking it completely 180, and I don't know why.
Oh, well, okay.
Well,
Are
it's not
you
my
okay
fault.
with
I
the
never
rule?
said no. Austin said, "Oh, it goes." So, well, it's gone. Bye.
Well, Tom,
This
not
is
my
just
fault.
Austin being bitter that he picks bad music and his shit is gone.
Okay, Dean, who's your removal?
well, first of all, I just want to
Fucking
thank.
Dance Monkey. If it's not Dance Monkey, I'm gonna punch my fucking wall.
I just want to thank Tom for standing
Dance
up for me. No, it's not Dance Monkey. I'm going with whatever the fuck this Disturbed song is.
Oh,
the
God.
Sound of Silence.
Okay, that's a good
You know,
removal.
I could
Dean.
agree with that.
I agree.
Fuck
with
you guys.
That's
Fuck you
gone.
guys.
Get that the fuck
No,
out of here.
dude.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, if
not a
we're gonna
song
go
for the
with-
golf course.
Yeah,
It's
if
true.
we're gonna go with
True.
slow ass. I mean,
You're gonna go with
Fleetwood
the
Mac song
cover
is
of
kind of a fucking
Disturbed.
jam.
Thank you, Tom.
Sound of Silence kind of makes me want to go play in traffic.
Wow, fuck off.
Now that's not to say it's not a jam.
Like a cancer,
just-
the spread grows, Tom.
Oh my God. All right. On that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this week.
Austin
wait,
picked
what?
song.
Whoa!
Whoa.
It's your own brother.
Yeah, your brother.
All right. Well, so this isn't because
can't-
of that.
You
Let me
can't
make
be
this
so.
very
You
clear.
can't be so.
We all need to veto whatever
got
she's
rid
about
of-
to remove.
We got rid of a John's song. So
Let me be clear. I'm not picking one of Dean's song because of what he just pulled. I had this
Oh,
pre-planned.
Oh my
oh
heckin'
boy,
I just want to make that very
good
clear.
luck.
I'm
trying to-
removing Spicy by Herve Pages, Diplo, and Charlie XCX.
Did I miss something? I don't even remember seeing that,
That
song.
song's not on the playlist, is it?
That's
Are you
not on the
fucking
playlist.
serious?
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. I
Is
see
it?
it. What is the
That's-
song
where
all
is
about?
it? Spicy.
Just an old jam song that I like to jam to. I don't care. That's fine.
I do not
I
see
like to
spicy.
do Sound of Silence.
I do not see spicy. Oh, now I do.
It's right under Toby Keith Drinks After Work.
Oh, it's like
Yeah,
a
so-
jam.
sorry.
I don't
Sorry,
agree with
Dean.
that removal.
Well, guess what, John? I do agree with it. So
Well, it's gone.
All right.
All right, take us out, Dean.
I just John, again, another no, hold on. I'm very big playing it politically. John, thank you for not wanting mine gone. But anyway, hopefully you guys
not wanting my gone.
my song gone.
Did you
That's the
just
name of
have
this
a
episode,
stroke?
Not wanting my gone.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
don't
no,
listen.
no, John.
It's like we're getting away
Onnacologist.
from your onnacologist.
Hey, John.
Who's gonna listen to our podcast? We call it fucking Onnacologist, guys. That's a pretty dark fucking title to a podcast.
Dude, we've had our
Don't be
our
bitter,
titles have
John.
been all over the place. That you
Don't
can't
be
make.
bitter,
You
John.
can't make the excuse there.
But
Wow.
anyway,
I think even
hope
if we just named it "Don't Be Bitter, John."
Because we're gynecologist.
Fuck off.
I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. A little bit different with
John.
with no guests this week. Just got the crew chatting and bullshitting. Stay tuned for next week's episode. I think we're gonna have a golf guy known as the Sweet Spot Golf, our buddy Keith, who is a pretty. That's why I said I think. I don't know. But thank you guys for tuning in. Again, make sure you're following us on all social medias, rating us 5 stars, and have a great weekend. And you Illinois people, at least we can finally play golf. Take it easy.
For Loco
Peace.
My Coco.
Bye.
Holy shit!
Pick.
Cluster